Not living under the rock, you may have seen this meme floating around for a while, which states that we should have an earth and a water type with it as well. Well, with that logic, we should also have an earth and fire type weapon because we don't have a fire type weapon. We have an air and water type weapon. So, with that being done, I have added something to Minecraft that may as well be a bit too good, but I think it's good. So let's begin by taking a look. This is the dual split earth swords, and I don't know how to fix the model in third person, so that is what it's going to look like. I tried my best, okay? I finished this things like 3 days ago. But the only reason I'm uploading this today is because I cannot figure out how to fix that problem. This is little fire stuff I made. This has one functional, this can summon fireballs only one time. I'm creative mode, that's why you cannot see the fireballs stuff going disappear. Otherwise, this is an emergency function that you can use as if you have no other choice to do anything else. You can use this. Also, this has 5 attack damage, which is it has 10 attack damage. I forgot 10 attack damage, which is not that bad actually. Has more damage than that sword, to be honest, and the mace, and every other weapon in the game. Also, the split earth swords does like 18 damage. Mace to not even mace do that much damage. Also, as you can see, these are air blazes. With that, we can go with fire blazes. This is the fire blaze, aka the regular blaze. It is not a breeze, it is a blaze which has been in the game for a while. After this, let me show you the things I added, even though they are very bad. I'm still learning to how to make these things look good. So this is a fire blaze. I tried to hit him, but I am just exploding things around. It is good for PC people who can just differentiate between left and right click. I cannot. Just clicking is the both things. Does not matter what it happens. Clicking is clicking. You can summon a fireball as a last stage attempt of surviving. Like a survival method. It is like a last survival method. It is not like you can just constantly summon fireball and explode it. It's like an emergency weapon. If you don't have any other choice, you can explode your weapon. You have a little makeshift explosion on you as well. Otherwise, you can use it to hit people. It has a lot of attack damage. 10 attack damage is not that low. Then we have this, the boulder, which I have seen a lot. Been talked about like the spending. I add this because of the name. Because of the name, you may have been able to tell it. But there's the boulder from the Earth Kingdom. I don't know how the line goes, but you don't know what happens to him. And that's all that matters. Survival mode. Also, the boulder is based off in llama AI, so it just goes and spit on the entities. It just spits on you if you hit it. Like this. You did this, it will get angry at you and spit on you. That's all it does. Well, I did not knew any mob that could shoot earth, so I would just like let it spit on and it will be fine. I've been working on this thing for like last 3 days. I can still not figure out how to fix the split earth swords textures, but it is good. Like you can shoot back the projectiles, and this weapon does a lot of damage. Look at this, 18 damage. This is not even enchanted, that sword can do this much damage. But this weapon cannot be enchanted. I do not know how to add enchantments for this thing. So I'll let it be the way it is. The way it is the way to go. Well, I really like the way this weapon turned out. I'm very new to making these things, so they may not look as professional as they should, but you know what? Nothing looks professional as it should. Right? Because nothing is actually professional. I also added this. This is water type place. This is uh, the name is based off on Ghiaccio himself because I did not knew who else I could use. Also, the word actually means like ocean in the language. Like, I don't know, man. It said that on Google, so I'm just going to copy paste that thing on your screen. If you have already seen it, I'm sorry, I'm speaking a bit too late. This is water type, so it damages the sun. So the sun damages it, which means it can be easily be killed if it is outside of the water. This one is based on dolphins AI, and that's something. I mean, sorry, I forgot. This one is based on drown AI, sorry, not dolphin drown. So it will attack you if you answer one too close, hit it first or something like that. I think drowns don't attack during daytime if you are out of the water. I think I'm not entirely sure about that part, so I'll let it be the way it is. And you can see that this weapon is super overpowered. And well, these are the only things I've added. And you see, the fire stuff goes away after one explosion. See, that's what I said. You can only use this weapon once. So choose wisely. Whenever you use the weapon, this may be a bad idea. This may be a bad idea to use the weapon for any other way except for fighting with it. First off is a super sick weapon I added because I liked it that way. The earth blades do a lot of damage. I did not know how I'm supposed to add extra functionality to this because I don't know how to code. And I cannot code on the phone as well. So you have to just see these weapons are just overpowered looking weapons. They are not actually overpowered no matter how hard I try, they can never be overpowered. And now that's it. Actually that's it. I can summon an armor stand to show you the problem with this weapon, the blade. This is the problem with the blade. If I give this the blade is far away from it. You cannot tell it's holding the blade unless you look at the other direction, which is bad. I don't think this should happen, right? Why is it so dark? Why is it so dark? The sun is right up you, man. Why is it not bright enough? Well, let me pause it again. And you see, this is the problem. The blade cannot be seen properly. There we go. The blade cannot be seen properly. That is causing some trouble for us. Also, the staff looks so cool. I like the way the staff has a rotating headpiece. It is so good. I wish I knew how to add that functionality to weapons. Or some specific features to the weapons, but I don't know how to do that. Otherwise, I would have added the staff to be able to throw fire at the enemies. Like just right click and shoot fire like a dragon or something like Uncle I did. But the fire should be coming out of the staff. Well, see you tomorrow. Till then.